Hey guys, Marcel here with another interview. We actually talked to Spirit today for the first time after his 1-1 against Team Vitality. And I just want to ask, like, we have to talk about the jungle meta because you played a lot of Lee Sin for some reason, and you talked a bit on broadcast of how you think the jungle works right now, right? So can you explain to me, like, what are the best champions in jungle right now and why? Maybe like a bit reasoning behind it.
I think best jungler is Kindred and Nidalee because this champion has a lot of pressure early game. Also, late game they have so much damage than Liner, yeah. So this champion is most broken, I think. So they are gonna nerf next patch. Then I used to play Lee Sin. I just prefer playing Lee Sin because our teammate wanna play Lee Sin. They just wanna see mechanical play like insect kick or something. Yeah. But first game it was really bad. Yeah, this champion has a lot of gank pressure, but first game I didn't gank early game because we are lane swap and the enemy have double TP. So yeah, if early game gank properly, it can be good pick. Yeah.
So what do you make of Rek'Sai right now? I mean, a lot of teams, for example, SKT, they like to ban out like the both junglers and then really early pick Rek'Sai, right? Do you think Rek'Sai is like kind of back and is like really good right now, or is it just like a preference between like the tier 2 jungle picks?
I think Rek'Sai can be really good if team play properly, but needs really good teamwork, because this champion like Lee is need early game need to get early game some advantage, early game points. So if early game just to do nothing is gonna be useless in team fight. So yeah, but it's really good jungler, I think. But I don't pick here.
Okay, so talk to me about your bans in game 2 against Vitality. I think you guys have banned like Maokai, Lissandra, and Karma. Like, can you explain why? Do you feel like that those 3 champions are like the biggest threats on the enemy team? That's why we just banned it, or what was like the thought process of banning those champions?
For us, first game they are really good playing with Maokai, Karma, and Lissandra. So we just thinking clear, because we are blue side, we don't need to ban something, so we just ban enemy good champion, enemy playing well, yeah.
Okay, so of course YellOwStaR, it's the first time playing with him, and people have been saying, yeah, YellOwStaR is like the captain and he is bringing a lot of shot calling to the team. Does it actually help you to be a better carry like than you already are with him in the team, because he takes like your role of shot calling away?
Actually, we were Shocker, me and Gamso or Reckless some people, but now me and Bora, YellOwStaR, Shockering now, that is make a more clearly see game, and just we can find the game flow, I think. Yeah, so it's pretty nice.
So what do you make of best of 2? I mean, you played a split in China, right? Yeah. So then you came to Europe and you had to play best of 1s, which was, I guess, a bit boring for you because you only had 1 game to play. And now best of 2, do you like the system, or do you think it's better best of 3 like America has? Like, what's your preference on the system, because you are one of the people that played like a lot of different systems?
I really love best of 3 because it's gonna be more clearly see who is the more strong team and the more weak team. So I love this, but best of 2 is fine because better than best of 1. I'm more comfortable with best of 2, I think.
Okay, so I think I want to ask a bit more about like Mightybear, because I think he has been getting a lot of hype. Like, people talking about him, like he's so good, and QG, like newbie right now, wanted to sign him, and then he's coming to Europe. What's your take on him as a player? Is he like good? Is he okay? Or you can't tell yet?
I think now I don't know about him because he just went to Europe just 2 weeks. So he has communication issue and just teamwork issue, something. So I don't know. I can say just so.
Okay, so what about other junglers? I mean, we have like a fair new bit of junglers. Like, who's like the best junglers right now? Like, who do you have like the most respect for currently?
Now I think I'm best jungler. Yeah. Because when you're to scream, I think I'm best. Yeah, sorry.
All right, we just leave the interview at this. Spirit Best Jungler. Thank you so much for this English interview. And if you guys want to check out more stuff, we have them over at theScore eSports.com. Make sure to check out all the stuff and see you guys next time.